I don't know if it's gonna play again. It says it's recording. I'm going down Park Avenue right now. I'm driving. I don't want to get out. I'm tired. I used to walk this path to school every day. This sidewalk. Right here. All the way. Because we didn't live that far. We lived on 2nd Street. In a big yellow house. I think I said it in a video before. I used to live in a house back there behind them wooded areas. My house was fun. We had a pool. We had a bonfire back there. People started coming to my house. I didn't know they were bad. I thought everybody lived their lives, but they did, like me, but they didn't. Everybody had some kind of like intention upon me. But I didn't know. It took a long time for me to figure out that there was a game being played around my life. The Legion. I talked about it before. I like the Legion now. I don't belong to it, but I like it because Doug's family went there. Downtown Stacy Brown's house. I'm on 3rd Street, right behind the house I grew up on. They are into spying on people. I don't know. Are they witches? I don't know. What do you call them? What do you call these people? I don't know. I'm gonna head down to see if I can go around the house I grew up on, because I'm always talking about it, where I had the visions from God about Puss in Boots. There was can't remember everything right now. I'd have to sit down and write my book about it. But there was Humpty Dumpty. I'm going by the old police station that's not there anymore. The municipal building. Kit TV. There was all kinds of things happening when I was a little girl. Like, I don't know if people were following me, talking to me. In a white Wicca, I was told, like, the turtle beat the hare when I was a kid, to listen to stories like that. 3rd Street, so long. The turtle beat the hare, Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit was going to get kidnapped by the farmer because he kept eating all the cabbage or whatever. I cried. I had a St. Bernard dog that I loved a lot. I had a vision about the St. Bernard dog. I was sitting on the swing with my dog, and it was, like a stuffed animal. And I was being shown, like, the St. Bernard pulls people from the snow. That my dog was special. He had a bottle of whiskey around a barrel around his neck. And I thought God was telling me this because I didn't know any. I was just a kid. But I had a lot of things happen when I was a kid about stories when I read them. I don't know if I can go down this road. That's where I saw the puppies in that garage behind that car. I woke up one morning and God said there's a present out by the garage. And sure enough, there was puppies. And my mom said, no, there's not. I said, yes, there is. But this blue house up here, my house was white. It's blue now. This is Boots' house. She had a cat, and I used to play right here and ride my bike. And a little birdie had fell out of the tree. It was a robin. And God said it was a circle of life, and I cried. I was so little. That little stone wall, that's Concrete Angel song. There's other stairs that landlord had me walk up to listen to Hotel California. But this is my old house that I talk about all the time with the boy, I was so little. Riding my bike. That man right there would not answer the door for Halloween. Boy, oh my gosh. Riding our bikes around here, Richard Miller and Keith Miller were always walking the sidewalks right here. My best friend, We always played at Lisa's off of our bikes. The pavement always smelled so good when I was a kid riding my bike. But Lisa's dry cleaning. All the neighborhood kids, we play right here. But that's my one of my friends. Her house. I want to cry because it's like she's like my best friend. Her twin. I don't want to say her name, but she's special to me. Her twin would be in Take On Me, Aha. Take On Me, Aha. She looks like her. And we used to play Raggedy Ann and Andy all the time. And we'd go down and play with a tic-tac-toe with the sandbags and listen to Donny Osmond. We had so much fun. The candy apples on a stick make my tummy go 2, 4, 6. We had fun. I miss those days with her. But when I needed an uplift in my life, I went to go to her house. If I was depressed at my house, my stepdad, it was very depressing at my stepdad's. This is the house I was taken to. I think it's this house right here. Where my uncle Zindel, he was dating Sherry, and she left him. And then I was taken there again when I was a senior in high school by a couple guys, and they had a mirror. One guy was hiding behind it. Some guy, Robbie Weesey, lived right here. Somewhere around here. Robbie Weesey, they say, is the Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory. There's a guy, I don't watch the Big Bang Theory that much, but Robbie Weesey is supposed to represent the guy in the Big Bang Theory when they're at the comic book stores. But anyways, this is just about my life because my life is being interrogated. I'm driving back through to where I would be. Where I grew up. I have it on another video. I just passed